about you, but on cold winter mornings, I really like to enjoy a hot bowl of oatmeal. And today I'm going to show you how to make steel-cut oats, which is a little bit different from some of the other oatmeal products that you're probably familiar with. It takes a little bit of time, but I have found a method that's really quick and easy and can get you set up with your oatmeal for your entire work week. So before we begin, let me give you a little primer on the different types of oatmeal. Okay, here's the one most of you are probably familiar with. This is your instant packets of oatmeal, where you put the oats in the bowl, add a half a cup of boiling water, stir, and you're ready to eat it. A portion usually comes up to just under a cup or thereabouts. You can get it plain or unsweetened. As you can see from the texture of it, it's fairly well chopped up. It does not require a lot of cooking, and you're ready to go. Now let's move on to another type of oat, and this is your rolled oats. And in this case, you're looking at flattened kernels of oats. And the way that rolled oats are made is that the oats are actually steamed first, and then they're rolled out, and that's why they call them rolled oats. The rolled oats usually can cook on the range top, taking about 5 minutes of your time. In the morning, you would just add this to your boiling water, stir and simmer for about 5 minutes. This is a very nice, minimally processed type of oat product that you can have, and equally good with nutrition, and perhaps a bit better than your packaged oatmeal. The last one we're going to look at is the one that we're going to be making today, and this is the steel-cut oats. So here you see the kernel of oats, and they're very hard in texture. They're actually minimally processed, and the least processed of all your different types of oatmeal. Basically, what's going on here is that there are steel blades that just cut the oats into these fine little pieces. And steel cut oats take roughly 15 minutes on the range top to cook, so that it does take longer. It's delicious. But this is one of the reasons that many people don't bother with the steel-cut oats, is because it takes too long in the morning and they don't have time. All right, the steps to making the steel-cut oats is really very simple. Basically, you're going to take a pot, start with 1 cup of the steel-cut oats measured out, and then you'll be adding to that 4 cups of water. So 1 cup of steel-cut oats for 4 cups of water. You'll be taking that over to your range top and bringing that to a boil. I already have one that's done that I'm going to show you. This one I just finished. All I did was I brought it to a boil and put the lid on it. That's it. So you bring the oatmeal to a boil, you cover it, and you let it stay that way. And over the course of the next 15 to 20 minutes or so, the oats are going to absorb all of that water. Now this is something you can do the night before you go to work. Maybe when you're cleaning up the dishes after dinner, you get your oatmeal set up on the range top. Let this cool down. And once the water has absorbed into the oatmeal, you're going to transfer this into a container that you're going to refrigerate overnight. Now what I've done is I've put it in a container already. I have some that's ready-made. And in here you're going to have roughly 4, maybe 5 portions of oatmeal that should take you through the entire week. All right, in the morning, once you have scooped out your portion of the cooked steel-cut oats, you may want to consider some different things that you can add to the oatmeal, and I've put a few things out for you to take a look at. What I have here are some dried cranberries. There's about a tablespoon there that you could add to sweeten up the oatmeal. You could also consider adding some chopped nuts. I have some chopped walnuts here. These are a good source of omega-3 fats. We've got raisins, got a tablespoon here. Or another possible addition to your oatmeal, which gives it a nice nutty flavor, is ground flaxseed. Now, ground flaxseed will provide additional fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. So any one of these additions to the oatmeal could be put in before it's heated up in the microwave. If you'd really like to boost the fiber in your oatmeal, you can also consider adding a teaspoon or so of unprocessed bran. This you can buy in the cereal aisle. At the grocery store, it's sometimes referred to as Miller's brand. It mixes right in. It really doesn't have much of a flavor to it, but it will boost the fiber of the oatmeal. So in the morning, very easy. All you're going to do is scoop out your portion of oatmeal into a bowl. Put that bowl in the microwave for roughly 2 minutes, and you are ready to go. No fixing oatmeal in the morning. It's all done for the whole week.